Gen Z humor is like nothing anybody's ever really seen before. Comedy used to be well-structured jokes, you know, there was like a punchline, there was setup, there was story to it, and now you can just
throw a red square on the screen and it's funny.
You could just make an image look as low quality and as hard-boiled as possible, and it's funny.
So we were actually born in 1997, which is, according to Google, the last possible year that falls into Gen Z.
So our generation was kind of like the first generation to, I guess, like grow up with the internet. We were molded by it. We embraced it. And because we like grew up with it, there's like this weird separation between like our parents' generation and our generation. Our lives revolve around it versus when theirs don't really as much. It's like we're living in our own world almost.
I remember downloading iFunny, which I feel like I'm embarrassed to say that almost because like iFunny is probably the lowest you can go right now.
Is that an iFunny watermark? If you've been on the internet, I'm sure you've come across some form of Gen Z humor.
Everything that's not funny, that shouldn't be funny, is funny. And if it's not, it's funny because it's not.
There's even like memes and shit where it's like not funny, didn't laugh. That's funny. Like making fun of something not being funny is the funny.
And then like the band kids get a hold of it and then they like latch onto it for too long.
Speaking of band kids, we've come across these TikToks recently. Might not even fit here right now. I just wanted to show you guys, so I will play one.
What's going on, Julia? It is Wednesday, my dudes. So, what'd you get for lunch? Cookies again? Epic bra moment. I got freaking vegetables again. Big oof. Well, maybe after we're done eating, we could play some Smash Bros on your Nintendo Switch.
There was this app that was really popular around like 6 to 7 years ago, and it was called iFunny. It's the first time where like memes started to become talked about and like normalized. We started to get like the top text, bottom text memes, the Bad Luck Brian, all the memes that you look at now that are just kind of like Facebook cringy. Those were like actually funny at this time.
Well, I feel cringe saying the word meme almost.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so overused.
Cringe, fucking cringe meme normie.
I feel like, yeah, normie's another one too. Fucking normies. You know what I mean though? It feels like meme.
You feel like a band kid?
Yeah, I feel like a band kid saying the word meme. So it went from iFunny and then kind of started to spread from like iFunny to Instagram to Twitter. And then iFunny died really, really quick. And Rage Comics died really quick. Like Rage Comics were so popular at one point, there's a picture of Ninja where he's wearing a t-shirt with just the troll face on it.
And then a year or two after iFunny was out and everybody was kind of using it, we went into like this 420 MLG
hit marker sound effects.
Yeah, it was like the first time we ever really got like ironic with memes. The first time we were like overdoing things in a comedic way.
And I think during that same era is where people started to add the word dank before the word meme to just give it a little bit more fucking punch. There's a little bit more punch to it. There's a little bit more dankness to it.
And then recently we kind of went through like this hard-boiled like deep fried era where every single meme was just as like overexposed and just low quality as possible. The more trash it is, the better.
People started to add iFunny watermarks on purpose because it made it less funny, which made it more funny.
And also Vine was out during all of this in the background. That's where you got all of your like, bruh, white people be like. Like everybody knows Vine references and are still making Vine references to this day. It's almost like its own language.
And then people started putting emojis in memes because it was like ironic. Man, there's a lot of history behind this shit.
And now we're in a new cornerstone of the internet with TikTok, the next, in my opinion, I know I'm gonna get slammed for saying this, but better version of Vine that has like its own culture and everything. In years from now, we're all gonna be making TikTok references the same way we make Vine references. You know, everything comes full circle and history tends to repeat itself.
So jumping to the current day version of what memes are, we asked you guys on Twitter and Instagram, by the way, follow us on there if you're not already, to send us your best examples of what Gen Z humor is. And damn, you guys sent us a lot. We were not expecting to get this many.
You guys really came through in the best way possible. So let's go over some of the ones that you guys sent. Okay, listen, I'm turning on light mode just to help with the lighting of the camera. Don't kill me over it, okay? I'm a dark mode user. Wow, you're so funny, haha. Show me your feet. All right.
Hey, want to see how hard I can pee?
He's peeing, she's watching. He's peeing, she's watching. She's watching. So it's a TikTok, it's just a black screen. Guys, I'm still crying really bad right now. Please cheer me up in the comments.
There's 0 comments.
Yeah.
This was posted in March 28th. This one's from Anon's Little Slut.
There's so many different variations of like this guy and this meme. Like,
I may not show it, but shot is like a melody in my head that I can't keep.
Dude, that's another thing. We forgot to mention this entirely. Twitch chat culture and like the Pepe frog, also another cornerstone of internet humor.
Somebody just said the word bruh.
I love this meme so much, dude. Like, I may not show it, but having unsupervised access to the internet since age 8 really be giving me a warped perception of reality. That's another thing too, is like our generation's just been through so much shit. Minimum wage is like at an all-time low. It's unlivable. You need like 4 roommates just to live in like a 2-bedroom apartment. We just have like nothing. So a lot of the memes are just of like...
It's a call for help. Like, this one doesn't even make sense. It's just a fucking like wannabe Chucky doll holding hot... It's just holding hot Cheetos.
What the fuck is this? What if we kissed at the neighborhood high voltage box?
See, growing up, I thought we were the only people who just went and sat on these things for no reason, but apparently it was a nationwide trend.
Ah, futu-ți Dumnezeu, mă, m-a încăcat pe mine. M-a încăcat pe mine.
I'm gonna pretend like we didn't see that one.
You sent this one. Okay, this is a good example. Cool.
Gen Z humor is nothing without fan cams.
Dude, okay, listen. One night I showed this old video of mine that I made, and it was like of me dancing celebrating 100 subs on one of my old YouTube channels. No, we're not, listen, I'm not showing that fan cam anymore. If you want to see it, you can go to our Twitter.
I like the moment.
This... I don't even know if we can play this one because we're gonna get copyrighted for it.
Why are my legs so short? A screenshot of me, because you know I had to do it to him.
By Allah, if I found out that you're posting cringe again, I will personally send you to Jahannam. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. I forgot about like adding Tims to everything.
Yeah, we went through that era for a little bit. Like,
I'm fine, but inside I'm Obama with Tims. He didn't even post it. Toast didn't even put it. It's just blank.
Okay, this one's funny. All of our parents are like divorced. For some reason. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened in like the 90s and early 2000s. I feel like a majority of us, like our parents are divorced in like the most like non-sad way possible. And so we all just like joke about it because it's the only way we have to like cope with it. Isn't there another one of these that's just like, man. Oh, here it is. Man. I fucking love this one.
Boomer humor, I hate my wife. Millennial humor, I hate my life. Gen Z humor. Water.
The first couple minutes of this video, we could have just put this meme and that would have explained it enough.
I think this is from Five Nights at Freddy's, and it just says the word sorry on it.
Where the fuck did he come from? You're in the riots and this motherfucker pulls up to you. What are you doing?
When you decide for
Whoa!
You see, you gotta be careful with like airplanes and memes sometimes because people just go a route that we probably can't talk about.
I saw an airplane in buildings and I don't know if I can play that video anymore. Okay, this is a great example. I'm sick of crying. I'm tired of trying. Yeah, I'm smiling. But inside, I'm Obama Prism. This doesn't make fucking sense, but at the same time, it makes perfect sense.
Anybody want to play League of Legends?
This one's just got it all. A random image of a frog actually grilling food. Emojis being used ironically. The hard-boiledness in it.
Top text, bottom text.
This one just has it all.
Why this perk speaking Spanish?
We all played Clash of Clans growing up. Asked him, I understand that your mom is in the hospital, but please attack in the clan war. If you don't, you will be demoted. What?
This one says, what the fuck? BTS on tour again? Jesus, tell us another story. Okay, but first, a word from our sponsorship, Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends is the sponsorship of our generation. Facebook page, exercise. I thought you said extra fries. 40-year-old moms. Oh, you're a feminist? Name every woman. Can't tell if that's John Cena or
Like a buff version of...
Tobey Maguire.
Yep. Every time I see this, I feel like I just gotta like...
Gen Z is so funny. Like, we will overthrow the government, but we draw the line at telling the waiter they got our order wrong. Well, I think that is a nice way to sum up Gen Z humor.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys want to be part of these videos in the future, make sure you follow us on Twitter and Instagram. That's where we got all of these submissions from.
We might not have been able to include every single meme we got, otherwise this video would have been like an hour long, but we did go through every single one submitted. You have my word. Just like we go through every single comment we get on our YouTube videos, we read them all, we saw them all. Thank you guys so much. If you want to see us do more videos like this in the future, please drop a like.
We also go live every Friday night on Twitch if you're interested in that. All the links for everything we mentioned will be down in the description box below.
On that note though,